Good morning, everybody. And today we have another hiking adventure. Heading out just outside of Lumpkin, Georgia, going to Providence Canyon State Park. The park is a little over 1,000 acres, one of Georgia's 7 natural wonders. Witchstone Mountain Park was one of the other ones as well. So I've hit 2 of the 5. So I brewed my coffee, I've made my sandwiches and my snacks, and we're heading out. A little over 2-hour drive. It's supposed to be pretty nice today, which is awesome because the next few days are expecting more rain. And you definitely don't want to hike in any canyons when it's raining, as it can fill up, flood fairly quickly. So some of these canyons are not all naturally man-made. Apparently back in the 19th century when farming kicked off, had some bad farming practices or whatnot, and due to erosion it did create some of the gullies. There's kind of a mix, some natural, some kind of man-made, but it's supposed to be really beautiful. A lot of hiking areas. I think one of the trails I'm doing today is around 7 miles, so I'm excited. Get some great pictures again, some great scenery, enjoy the great outdoors, the fresh air while you can, and we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. So once I finish out with my morning essential right here, we're gonna go and get this party started. See you guys out there. And once I stop getting lost, man, if I ever go out to a national forest in the middle of nowhere to do some off the beaten path hiking, I better bring my flare gun and a GPS and something. Man, I'm not good at navigating lately. A pretty rather steep quarter-mile descent. Get down to the canyon floor. There's a 2-mile loop that goes around the canyons, but if you take each individual canyon trail, there's like 5 or 6 of them, it adds about another 2.5 miles. So 4.5, 5 miles total. Again, you can see this is why you don't want to come to canyons during rainy. This is all washed out by water. And I can only imagine these canyons are closed during rainy days as well. So. Just for information, you might want to get some pretty decent waterproof and maybe higher hiking shoes. Even though it's not raining today, it hasn't rained in several days. I can imagine the water constantly flows down through here. Branch off from, although some are blocked off. Some you're gonna hike back into that aren't blocked off. So we just follow the rules. It says don't climb on the canyon walls, don't climb on the canyon walls. that when you go up some of these canyon walls, people carve their names in, hearts. It's pretty sad. Leave nature alone. I'm gonna go ahead and do this red blazed backcountry trail. 7 miles. Here we go. Well, coming up on number 6, they actually do have campsites, hiking campsites, which is pretty neat to get to. So I started up there and coming around, and I am right there. So still a good ways to go. This is I don't know if I'll do that long way or just kind of take the shortcut all the way around. It depends. There's still a long ways to go, but I'm surviving. So I admitted that was the tail end of the Red Blaze Trail. I did skip a little part. So we're going to head off to the left of the White Blaze Trail and this kind of skirts some more of the canyon. And see what we can see from there. So just right off the trail, I did read something about this. I'll have to comment on it a little bit later. There were a bunch of older vehicles back in the day, 40s, 50s. Not sure what years these are. And I thought about taking them out, but they said that it would potentially ruin the landscape and the soil and everything more than it would just to leave them here. So I left them here and let nature reclaim them. So it'd be kind of cool. So it's unfortunate it had to be left out here to begin with, but you know, it's just a neat kind of sight you don't see all the time. So there you have it. I have finished little canyon loop trail. Pretty nice hike. Beautiful views as always. So, and I'm glad again I always come early because people are starting to show up. Get a little bit, not really crowded, but a little bit easier to get your shots in the morning and kind of peace and serenity on your hikes when there's not hundreds of people kind of looking for the same thing that you are. So kind of worked out pretty good. So here's kind of the trail that I took today. Started up right around here and then came around, did the canyons up in there, and then when I met up back at the red trail, I went all the way around and back, came back into the white loop trail again and right back where I started. Get some good hiking shoes, some water, some granola bars, and you'll be fine. Beautiful day today.